I have my favorite quilt box ever here, ready to open and share with you what projects came this month. So this is the Open Gate Quilt box, and this is for the month of July. There's going to be a large project, a small project, patterns, other goodies in here. I love this subscription box. If you're looking for a great subscription box, I highly recommend checking this one out. I have a bunch of videos up of previous unboxings so you can kind of see how it works, see if it's something that you would like. I really think it would be a subscription box you would love to subscribe to. So let's jump in and see what projects we have this month. All right, so like I said, this is the Open Gate Quilt box. You open it up and you can see how it's packaged. You have the sticker here and everything all wrapped nicely with tissue paper. So we're gonna dive in and see what we got this month. We always have a paper here that lets us know what is all in this month's box. And it looks like Monique remembered that it is my birthday month. If you subscribe and follow on Facebook, you'll know that she does send little goodies on everyone's birthday month. So I'll open this one last so you can see what she sent, but I'm gonna go through everything that would typically be in the box for everyone this month. So here are our two projects, and I love how they're packaged. So if you don't have time to work on them right away, you can keep it all together, put it somewhere, and come back to it, because I've found that all of the projects are probably between an hour and 2 hours. The smaller project can sometimes be, 30 minutes to an hour. The larger project, 1 to 2 hours, and that's just finishing, if it's a quilt top, the top and everything. Quilting it and binding it would add a little bit more time, but they're fun projects to do. And here are our extra goodies. So we put the box to the side so you can see everything a little bit better, hopefully. I have noticed too with Monique's subscription box here with Open Gate Quilts that the thread that she sends usually coordinates with either one or both of the projects. I love that she adds that touch, because sometimes with other subscription boxes that I've done, it's almost like they just throw a thread in, and it doesn't go with the project. And while it's nice to have new threads to try, I think it's really nice that this one will actually go with the project. All right, so let's look at our extra goodies. We have the thread, we have an extra fat quarter, and just to let you know, the reason that Monique has been putting more fat quarters in the project is because she sends out surveys to all of us, and we can give feedback on what we like best as the extras, and a lot of people said they love getting the fat quarters. Isn't this so pretty? And this looks like a turning tool, but let me make sure. So notion of the month, a Prim Love point turner. So yeah, this will help you turn out the points on a project. And I wonder if it's something we might be needing to use on one of our projects. So let's take a look at those as well. I'm loving the notions. I make a lot of bags. Love making bags, so a point turner will always come in handy for me. So box it up, notions box. So here is what the project looks like. I could definitely use this because my extra little notions are getting out of hand. And I have two places that I sew right now. So let's open this up so we can look at the fabric. Oh, look. You know what's nice is that and it says right here, this month you get 2 fat quarters. You can use both for the notions box or use one and save the other. Can make 2 of these boxes. It's very similar color. So that is so fun, because you can be like, oh, well, blue doesn't really fit my sewing room, and that's what came with the project. I like this one better, and make the project with this, use this for something else. I don't know, but I think that is really nice. And then we'll have a great pattern for later. So here is, yeah, I thought it was some fusible fleece here to help complete the project. And let me see if I can show it to you a little bit better. So there is the project. And it looks like in the example here that she mixed the 2 different fabrics together. So maybe that's something I might do too. Still make 2 of them, but mix up the fabrics to make them a little more fun. I love that. And then we also have, for the fusible fleece, if you've never used it before, she includes instructions on how to fuse it properly, how to use it properly. So I love that touch. And I did open up the pattern just to see, and it does show at one point in the pattern to use the point turner to push out the points so they're nice and crisp. So I do like that she almost always puts a notion in to the box that is something that is used in one of the patterns. So, oh my goodness, look at this pattern. This is so something that I would gravitate towards if I saw somewhere, because I love anything with stars on it. This is really cute. Okay, so this is called Traveling Through, and it finishes at 32.5 by 39 inches. So let's take a look at this one. Okay, so we have the pattern, and then we have the photograph of what it will look like finished. So there's that. And then let's take a look at all of the fabric. So we have the black here that looks like it is for the outside of that kind of the stars, a little thin sashing, and probably even the binding there. And then we have all those beautiful, beautiful accent fabrics that look like they are all like kind of travel inspired, mail inspired, like stamps and stuff. That is just so pretty. This is another one, and I'm sure if you've watched some of these unboxings before, that some of them I'm just like, I want to make this project right now. And this is another one of those boxes where I'm like, I want to make these right now. I love making little notions baskets and things like that. And this quilt, the fabrics with this antique look on them just speak to me, and it makes me want to make this right now. Aren't these so fun? And yes, I know that they may not be for everyone, but I think that Monique sends enough of a variety amongst all her different boxes that, you know, even if it's not, every box isn't one that you absolutely love, I feel like there's something in there that you maybe you don't like the fabrics coordinated with this pattern, but maybe you would like the pattern. And so there's still something in there that you can enjoy. And oftentimes they're not such big projects where, you know, you like, I don't really like this fabric, but my best friend would love this fabric, and this would be a perfect gift for her birthday or for Christmas. I really love this one because there's color in this one, but it is not so vibrant where it would stand out from everything else. I love this fabric. Oh my goodness. So just in case you are swooning over this fabric as I am, but don't know what it is, let me tell you. So Traveling Through quilt, this includes fabric for the top and binding featuring low-key fabric by Clothworks. Oh, I'm going to have to get some more of this fabric. I'm familiar with Clothworks, and I really like the feel of their fabric, and I think it's good quality. And I am really, really loving this fabric. I'm going to have to look up and see about getting some. And then the Box It Up Notions box. This fabric kind of has more of a modern feel to it, which I like. I don't gravitate towards modern fabrics as much, but I really like this one, especially the blue. So this is Love Struck Fat Quarter by Paintbrush Studio. And then it comes with the fusible fleece for the project. And then we got that Prim Love Turner, the Aurifil thread. This is 50 weight and it's in gray. And then we got the extra fat quarter. Oh, I think this is just a really, really good box. I am so happy with it. You'll have to let me know what you think. And before I forget and start cutting up the fabric for these projects, let me show you what my little gift is, because I don't even know, because when I pulled it out, the the card is covering it. Birthday wishes. So it says, Fallon, happy birthday. Wishing you the best birthday ever. Your friend, Monique. Ah, isn't that cute? And look, it's like a little quilt. I just think it's so sweet that she adds that touch, because I've seen other people post how happy they were to get their little birthday gift in their monthly box. It is a mini stash and store. Oh, and it's mint. So it's So Emma, and I know what these are and I love them. And that is such a cute touch, because what was I just talking about? That over by my sewing machines, I need a place to store some of my other notions. So that is just perfect. I can put some of my snips in here and different things that I need to keep over by that machine. And instead of having them rolling back and forth on the table, I can use something like that. Isn't that just darling? Thank you so much, Monique. What a nice little birthday gift. Oh my gosh. Okay, this was a great box. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. And if you are on in my Facebook group, I'll be sure to post a picture of these finished projects. And if I do get them done by next recording, I'll be sure to show them to you, because they are definitely ones that I want to work on right away. I always get to all of them, but some of them I just have to start working on. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.